cold temperatures will really have folks running fast.
A little pep in your
step. I thought the sun was supposed to warm things up, but
imagine what it would have felt like if it was
exactly
cloudy all day. It just speaks to the strength of the cold front that came through Wednesday. We had significant straight line wind damage. We had one confirmed tornado in southern parts of Lawrence County, and now this really big, deep, cold snap. I mean, wall-to-wall blue sky today. The sun had every opportunity in the universe to warm us up, but you can't overcome these really cold air masses sometimes. Reinforcing wind out of the north today, that kept a little bite to the air, a little sting. We're sitting right on top of the freezing mark right now, 32, but look at that sunset, man. All week we were begging for something like this, little pink, little blue. Very peaceful here. Now the wind has already started to relax just a bit, and this is a key to our weather story. Clear skies and calm winds are the perfect ingredients for temperatures to drop in the overnight. So while it was a very cold morning and a cold, crisp day, we're also on our way to another very cold morning, a copycat to how you started today. Tomorrow afternoon ends a little different though. 30s widespread across the area, even some 20s across our Kentucky tier. Overnight tonight, everybody's back down in the 20s. You see, especially for areas north, how that wind has already started to relax. It's almost due north, the direction that the wind is coming from or coming out of. As we head into the overnight hours and into your Saturday, it'll switch out of the south. We usually see these big battles this time of year between a northerly wind and a southerly wind. Southerly wind feels way better than a northerly wind, and that's what you'll get tomorrow. 20 overnight tonight. Again, wind chills in play, but the wind will be so much lighter that they won't have quite the same sting as they did this morning. And by tomorrow afternoon, we're in the 50s. A solid 20 degrees warmer tomorrow than what we were today. One of the key things you'll notice this weekend is cloud cover. It is going to return, especially late in the day on Saturday, and it'll be with us through Sunday and Monday. The weekend is 90% dry. It's not impossible that a brief shower would scoot through Sunday afternoon, but it's nothing that would wash out your plans. It is nothing that's going to impact any flooding concerns across the area. All eyes are on next Tuesday as far as our next significant chance for rain. Tuesday afternoon and evening, we look to have a steady soaking rain across the area, looking at totals around an inch with this next system. We've got a couple good dry days. This will do a world of good for our waterways, but it's not going to let them recede completely. So eyes will be on next Tuesday's rainfall potential, but all in all, we're not looking at a similar setup or an identical setup to what we just endured the last couple days, where some folks saw upwards of 4 to even 5 inches in just 2 to 3 days. Now you also notice there's a big sort of change in the mercury here. If you like the warm weather, you're going to like the trend we're headed towards. 50s this weekend, even with cloud cover around. A spot raindrop possible Sunday, but don't feel like your weekend's going to get washed out. That rain chance on Monday, that's very late in the day ahead of this next system coming in. Not impossible we would get a few rumbles of thunder with this system as well, but it doesn't look to be very energetic. 60s don't last. The system that comes through Tuesday is a cold front. It drops us into the 40s by the middle of next week. So this weekend, a good opportunity for dry weather, also a good opportunity for fairly mild temperatures.